Howdy. Welcome a journey back to the Wild West with one of Rockstar Games' Red Dead Redemption. The game takes place in the year 1911 and follows the story of John Marston, a former outlaw who is forcibly recruited by the government to hunt down members of his old gang. John Marston, the hero of Red Dead Redemption, is a compelling character who struggles for redemption in the Wild West, as a criminal tries to leave his life of crime behind in search of a better future for himself and his family. Along the way, he faces difficult choices, and players must navigate the consequences of those decisions, ultimately shaping Marston's path to redemption. John Marston's troubled past serves as a significant driving force in his quest for redemption. As a member of the notorious Van der Linde gang, led by the charismatic Dutch Van der Linde, Marston was no stranger to a life of crime and violence. John finds himself caught in a web of coercion and manipulation by government agents. In order to ensure the safety and well-being of his family, Marston is forced to comply with their demands and bring his former gang members to justice. They hold his wife and son hostage, threatening their lives unless he cooperates with their mission. Government agent is tasked with hunting down a killer and a former friend named Bill Williamson, but Williamson is holduo with a gang and a nearly impregnable foe. John's conversation with Bill goes pretty badly, and he's rescued by Bonnie McFarlane. John crosses paths with several memorable characters who leave a lasting impact on his quest for redemption. Bonnie McFarlane. Marston first meets Bonnie McFarlane on the McFarlane Ranch in New Austin. She is a strong-willed and capable ranch owner, fiercely independent in a world dominated by men. Bonnie becomes a crucial ally and friend to Marston, providing him with assistance and guidance in his pursuit of Bill Williamson. Their initial encounters involve Marston helping Bonnie with various tasks around the ranch, leading to a growing mutual respect and understanding. Bonnie's kindness and determination inspire Marston as they share their stories and aspirations, forming a unique bond amidst the chaos of the Wild West. John Marston's pursuit of redemption leads him beyond the borders of the United States, as he is sent to Mexico to apprehend another member of his former gang, Javier Escula. This part of his journey adds a new layer of complexity to Marston's quest and introduces players to the vibrant and volatile world of Mexican revolutionaries. John Marston becomes intricately involved in the Mexican Revolution, aligning himself with various rebel factions as he pursues his former gang member, Javier Escula. This immersive storyline takes players deep into the heart of the revolution, exposing them to the complexities of this historical struggle. John Marston faces a multitude of challenges that test his resolve and put his quest for redemption to the ultimate test. These challenges include encounters with the Mexican army and the ruthless local crime lord, Colonel Allende. The climactic confrontation between John Marston and Javier Escula is a tense and emotional culmination of their turbulent history. As Marston closes in on his former gang member, the stage is set for a final showdown that will determine the fate of both men. After his eventful journey through Mexico, John Marston's pursuit of redemption takes him back to the United States, where he sets out to confront his former gang leader, Dutch Van der Linde, in Red Dead Redemption. This long-awaited reunion between mentor and disciple is filled with tension, unresolved emotions, and the echoes of a shared past. As John Marston seeks redemption and closure with his former gang, he finds himself facing mounting pressure from government agents who hold his family hostage. Determined to protect his loved ones, he returns to his family's ranch and confronts the challenges that come with balancing a life of peace with the looming threat of the government. John Marston's efforts to protect his family on their ranch are constantly threatened by encounters with lawmen, particularly Edgar Ross, a relentless government agent. These encounters become increasingly fraught, leading to a devastating betrayal and the capture of John's family. In a tragic and heroic final act, John Marston makes his last stand against the overwhelming government forces in Red Dead Redemption. Faced with insurmountable odds and driven by his unwavering love for his family, John fights until his last breath in a moment that encapsulates the sacrifices he is willing to make for redemption. John Marston's sacrifice has a profound impact on his family and reflects the changing times in the Wild West. His selfless act reverberates through the lives of those he left behind, leaving a lasting legacy, and symbolizing the shifting tides of an era coming to an end. Red Dead Redemption is a captivating and emotionally charged journey that defies simple description. To truly understand and appreciate the full story, I encourage you to play the game yourself.
Your heart is warm, and it seems atoned, and they've given you a reason to fight.
No.
And you're not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna let them take your will to live, because they've taken than enough, and you've given them all you can give, and luck won't save them tonight. They're giving you a reason to fight. And all the storms you've been chasing about to rain down tonight. And all the pain you've been facing about to come into the light. Your hands upon a dead man's gun, and you're looking down the sights. Your heart is worn and the seams are torn.